So I drove out here to the forest. As you can see, there's too many options. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing, but we're gonna look for a place to stay tonight. There's a lake over here. I don't know if I can make it to, but we'll try. Hopefully not get rained on too much. On the other side of the mountain there, it's raining pretty heavily. That's where I came from. So hopefully on this side, stays relatively dry. It's a little cold, but not bad. Could be worse, it's gonna get cold tonight. But let's go wander around and see if we can't find a place to camp tonight. Let's go. I find this trail here and it goes down in the woods and it looks like somebody might be down there because I see tracks. I see some going down, but I don't see some coming back. I'm gonna run down here real quick, see if we can even make it. I think we can make this. Yeah, what's the worst gonna happen? We'll get stuck and we just back up and send it harder. We're all gonna see this for the first time too, and I have no idea what we're getting into. This is wild. Can I make it all the way down there? Is that a road? What'd you do, take the hard way in? Looks like the road keeps going that way. We can make that, it looks like. It's gonna be tight. Looks like there's just roads on this lake. This lake is dry, dry, dry. Ah, cool. So that's a dam. This might do. We will try to find a spot. Come look over here real quick, because I think I see something. And if I can drive on there. Oh yeah, look at this. Perfect little spot to camp. No widow makers. And then, yeah, I should be able to pull the FJ right up here somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't decide to snow a bunch tonight, because there's no way I'm making it back out of here. Rain, I think I can handle, because it's raining now, but wow, look at this. I didn't even know you could get here. All right. I think we're the only ones here. Fantastic. This is cool. It's obviously a man-made lake because it's dammed up. Oh, I think I see some Jeeps. Right about there somewhere. They're out there running the lake bed, which would be kind of tough for them. Yeah, they could probably make it over here. I don't know how they get in there from there, but the way I came in was tight squeeze. But I don't think we're gonna camp out in the open. It's a little breezy out here. I have no idea if there's any fish in this lake. I think we might try to throw maybe a bobber. I don't know. Give it a shot, see what happens. All right, so I gotta get the FJ around and get to a spot for camp. We have this little clearing here. I got the FJ fit, came up through here, just leave that there, and I figured no widowmakers. Might be one there, but it's leaning the other way, should be all right. Put a tent somewhere right there, and it's raining. It's not so bad under here. Pretty quick, I'm gonna wander around just for a minute, and here pretty quick I need to set up at least a tarp so I can stay somewhat dry. I don't think I'll be able to have a fire tonight. I might try to get one going if I can find enough wood. Looks like there should be plenty. But everything's so wet, it's gonna be tough. Okay, we're getting the tarp set up. Let's talk about tying knots. I've got the tarp over here, I'm going between two trees. One of my favorite knots, it's called a trucker hitch. Let me show you how it's done and the reason why I like it. So basically you just take your rope and you tie a basic slip knot. The way I do it is I always remember that I tie it so this is, you want to make sure you tie it downstream of where you're working. So then you put a little slip knot in it, if I can get it. Put a little slip knot. Everybody knows how to run a slip knot. Boom, like that. So it'll tighten up or loosen, but when you tug on it this way, nothing moves. And then, actually I want to give it a little bit more space here. So there, we got a knot. Now I take the other half here and I'm gonna go around this tree and I'm gonna take the end of it right here and I'm gonna go through the loop that we just made, like that. And now this gives you all kinds of leverage. So now you can just pull on this and it will tighten. Get very, very tight. You can pull on it as hard as you can. I mean, it's as good as a ratchet strap. And then the best part is when you get it to where you want, all you do is you pinch right here and then you take your other end and then you just throw you don't have to feed it all the way through, but just throw a basic granny knot in there. That's not going anywhere. Nice and tight. You can use this to tie things down. It's one of the most convenient knots I've ever done. The other best part is, you see how this loop is here? When you're done, you just, gone. No more loop. I don't like to do a full granny knot, just put a half one or basically a half hitch is what it is. And then you can just pull on this and everything will loosen up. But there we go, perfect knot. Well, fishing was a bust. I kind of figured so. The water's pretty clear and I can see down in there and I didn't see anything swimming around. But I figured to give it a go. I tried for maybe an hour or so and yeah, it was nothing. Time to make some food. I'm getting hungry. Today, we are keeping it kind of simple other than I wish I had a bigger pot with me, which I don't, which is a bummer, but that's okay. No big deal. We'll make it work. So on the menu today, we have rice and some sort of maybe like tikka masala mix or something. And then also for the protein side of things, and when in doubt, can of Spam. Thing about Spam is there is a ton of calories in one little can. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, a little hot sauce, which I don't have with me, would be good, but can't complain. It's getting colder and colder, so I'm gonna enjoy some food, kick back for a little while, and just enjoy the evening in the woods. Well, after eating some food, I kind of just crawled in the tent, turned the heater on. It's nice and warm in here. Just kind of been relaxing. There, get out, get the rest of my bedding. I'll probably get ready for bed soon. Probably find my dog too. I haven't seen him for a long time, about an hour. Hey, look. You've been sitting out there this whole time? You just sitting right outside the door? I haven't even heard you. It's been like an hour, dude. Street lights come on, come home. I guess that's what you did. Good boy. Good morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Transformed. But that means we gotta go. Any more snow, we're not getting out of here. Okay, I gotta get packed up. Are in a winter wonderland. This is beautiful. I wish I could stay here a little longer. But this amount of snow is making me nervous. It ain't much yet. I should still have enough traction to make it up that hill. I come out here and take a look though. Wow. Can't even see the mountain anymore. Look at this. What a beautiful sight this is. Okay, let's get out of here before it gets too deep. So we're going up that. I think we're fine as of right now. I think this is where, well, that's a problem. Well, we're spinning the tires. I don't even know how I got up here. So we're engaging the locker. Locker hasn't engaged. There it went. Here we go. Oh. Holy crap. All right. This is tough. Now that I have the locker in, we can't turn. Oh, we got it. Okay. Well, that was Not the worst part, but not the best. Oh boy. I know it doesn't show on camera, but this is super steep. I wasn't worried about it, but now with all the snow, but it's not snowy here. It's snowy, but we should be able to make this. Whoa. Wow, we almost hit that tree. All right, we got to go up that. That's when we get back into the snow. Not too bad though. So far so good. Glad we got out of here when we did. Oh, we might have to gain some speed on this. This might not be good. These rocks are super slick, and those roots up there are gonna suck. And that's a corner too. All right. Well, we're just gonna see what happens. Oh, easy. Oh. Almost killed it. We're in business. We're not out of the woods yet though. I think we're through the worst steep part. That's just gonna be tight squeezes. Oh man, all that snow just came in here. All right, cop, let's go. Well, this snow is coming down thick and heavy. It's a heavy snow. So my original plan was I was gonna go down this road and it switchbacks and goes up top of the mountain, but I would put a lot of money on it that there's way more snow up there. So I don't think I'll be able to make it very far. And I don't have a saw with me, and if it stays this heavy of snow, very likely trees are going to start falling down, and I don't have a way to clear them without pulling them out of the way. And I don't really want to do that because that's not always an option. Without a saw, I need to get a hand saw. I used to have one. I don't know what I did with it. Time to get a new one. On that note, we are going to venture our way out of here. We are through the worst of it. So from here, it should be not too bad. A couple potholes, about it. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this sort of thing, please follow along, and we'll see you on the next one. On to the next adventure.